Now, there's always information about this event on the IPC Powerlifting website, and that's at Paralympic. You can find all the news, features, interviews, and the rest of that good stuff. Also, we are in social media as well. So throughout the championship, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at IPC Powerlifting and on Facebook as well. Obviously with the same name, IPC Powerlifting. And the countdown is now at 0. That means we are beginning the last event on Thursday. That's of course the men's 59 kilogram category. And we have Russia lifting the first weight. Denis Maximenko, he's going for 105 kilograms. Obviously, huge support for local athletes here in Alexa. Local meaning Russian, of course.
Tony, get off the bench. Tony. Don't do that. Drop the bar. Put the bar back, Dimitri. Tony, don't do that again. Tony, put your hand up. You shouldn't move.
There's still a minute left for the lift. This is Denis Maximenko attempting 105 kilograms. And let's wait for judges' decision. Yes, all three judges say it's a good lift. So 100 kilograms. Next up, we have an Italian athlete, Vittorio Maria Zaccaro. Just turned 20 years old earlier in May. And the Italian athlete is going to go for 115 kilograms. European record in this category is at 105 kilograms, and it now belongs to Denis Maximenko, and the world record is at 170 kilograms, belongs to a representative from Egypt. Meanwhile, Vittorio Zaccaro is now on the floor, trying to improve on that record of 110 kilograms. No lift, unfortunately, so the European record stands now, and it belongs to Denis Maximenko. Up next, we have Finland, Juhani Koko. Now he's helped out by his coach Veli-Matti Dahlgren, and also another coach of his. Only one coach is allowed on the floor during exercise, but he's got one more coach. His name is Raimos Savaloa. And he's going for 140 kilograms. Yes, all three judges declare that a lit. So we have a brand new European record. Next up, we have an athlete from Turkey, Kubilay Sahin. Very large team, very large Turkish team here in Russia. Of course, they have already claimed a medal at these European Championships. Nazmiye Muzlu was the Paralympic champion. She won the medal on the first day of the competition. So Kubilay Sahin is up next, and he will also attempt 140 kilograms. Three judges, all three judges say that was not a, so better luck next time for sure.
157 kilograms, red height 40.
Up next, we have Hussein Jabouri from Iraq. He hails from Baghdad. Began the sport back in 2003. And his latest triumph was at the World Championships back in 2010. He won bronze medal there. He lifted 167 kilograms, 67 and a half kilograms at that event, and right now he will be attempting 157. Helping himself out. three judges say it's a good lift. So we have a new European record. Now stands at 157 kilograms, and it belongs to Hussein Jiburi from Iraq.
Rack height 9.
Mariusz Tomczyk is up next from Poland. One of the veteran powerlifters here in Alexin.
Guys loaded to 165 kilograms for the first attempt.
And he will try to set
Tomczyk from Poland.
another European mark. He is going for 165 kilograms. He comes from Bielawa in Poland.
If the lift is successful, it will be a new European record.
He competed at the 2008 Paralympic Games in Beijing. And he was actually injured during those games and almost withdrawn from the tournament, but showed character and courage and took part anyway. Did not win any titles, any medals there, but he still participated despite the injuries. And right now he is going for 165 kilograms. If he achieves that, you guessed it, it's going to be a new European record. That was not a lift, and Mariusz Tomczyk will try again in his second attempt.
Raise brought the bar to 171 kilograms. Rack height 3.
And a Russian athlete is up next. It's Ildar Beterdinov. Is Russian, but currently resides in Belarus, in the town of Dzержinsk.
171 kilograms for the first attempt of Ildar Beterdinov from Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, if the lift is successful, it will be a new
Once again, Ildar is going for 171. If he lifts that, then he will go down in history as another European record holder. All three judges say it's a good lift. A brand new European record. And it belongs to Ildar Beterdinov. This is the men's up to 59 kilogram group.
has set new world record with a lift of 171 kilograms.
Of course, this is a record at the European Championships, but he just surpassed the world record as well. So the world record is now at 171 kilograms. And up next, we have a Chilean athlete, Juan Carlos Garrido Acevedo.
Bars loaded to 175 kilograms for Juan Carlos Garrido from Chile. Ladies and gentlemen,
And Juan Carlos is going for 175 kilograms.
world record.
when Juan Carlos is not training or competing, he's actually a very talented furniture maker. Unfortunately, that was not a lift, but never mind, because there are still a couple of more attempts left for Juan Carlos. So hopefully he'll use the break to his advantage. Hopefully the coach will have a couple of pointers to give him. And we are now beginning the second round of attempts. Up first will be Russia's Denis Maximenko. In his first attempt, he lifted 105 kilograms, which is a junior world record. He is only 18 years old, will turn 19 in September of this year. So 105 in his first attempt, and right now he raised the bar by 10K. Three judges say it's a good lift, and that means we have a new junior world record. And it belongs to, of course, Denis Maximenko, who smashed his own record, which was set earlier today. Up next, we have Vittorio Maria Zaccaro from Italy. Now, that athlete failed in his first attempt for 115 kilograms. He will try that one more time right now.
115 kilograms for the second attempt of Vittorio Zaccaro from Italy.
Helped out by one of his coaches. Two national coaches are helping out Vittorio. Well, only one of them, of course, is present on the floor, according to regulations. He made his international debut only last year. All three judges say it's not a lift. So no lift after two attempts for Vittorio Zaccaro of Italy. Up next we have Turkish representative Kubilay Sahin, who also failed in his first attempt at 140 kilograms, and he will try to do that again in his second attempt right now.
Bars loaded to 140 kilograms for the second attempt of Kubilay Sahin from Turkey. Stand by, Juan.
Turkish athlete will go for 140 kilograms. Don't forget to check the latest from the IPC Powerlifting Open European Championships on our website, paralympic.org. Two judges were not happy with that lift. So Kubilay Sahin has one more chance to redeem himself.
Please load the bar to 145 kilograms.
Finland up next. Juhani Koko. He lifted 140 kilograms in his first attempt. And now he's going for 145.
Bar loaded to 145 kilograms for the second attempt of Juhani Koko from Finland. Stand by, Hussein Jumori from Iraq.
Now, Juhani is one of 7 Finnish Paralympians from 7 different sports who were selected to be part of the Suomi Pop team, which was sponsored by local radio there. And it was dedicated to promote equality in sports. No lift.
No lift.
Well, one more attempt for Juhani. Will be coming up a little bit later on.
Please load the bar to 165 kilograms. Rack height 14.
Next up, Iraqi national Hussein Jabouri. He lifted 147 in his first attempt.
Bar is loaded to 165 kilograms.
157, and now he's going for 165.
Hussein Jabouri from Iraq.
Huge support for Hussein. Plenty of other Iraqi athletes here in Alex in Russia. Getting some last pointers from his coach there. His coach's name is Andranik Dikris. And world champion Hussein Jabouri. He also won gold at the 2010 Asian Championships. Hussein is from Baghdad. Still has a little bit less than a minute for his lift. Unfortunately, the judges say no lift. But he does have still one more attempt left at that weight. Of course, if you have been watching us, you might have noticed that despite the fact that some athletes do manage to lift the bar, but judges do not score points for them. It's a very, very technical sport, and it takes quite a lot of effort to make it 100% right. Now, next up, we have a Polish athlete, Mariusz Tomczyk. Failed attempt after the first one. And he's going for 165 kilograms. It's an interesting piece of information. His wife is also a powerlifter. So there you go, a powerlifting family. He comes from a town called Bielava. Born and raised. Two judges say no, one judge says yes, and that means it's not a lift, and Mariusz has just one more attempt to walk out of here with at least something, with a lift. Next up, local favorite, Ildar Betardinov, who set the new world record in his first attempt, 171 kilograms. And now he will try to improve on that by lifting 4 kilos more. It's now at 175k. And all three judges say yes. That means Ildar just updated his own world record, which is now at 175. I believe it's quite safe to say that he will be one of the podium finishers. Will it be the summit? Well, we will find out soon enough. Meanwhile, the next athlete is coming up. And that's a powerlifter from Chile, Juan Carlos Garrido Acevedo. He failed in his first attempt. Certainly a long, long way from home. And he will try and lift 175 kilograms. Well, just like his first attempt, of course. He lives in the town of Santiago. He won bronze at the 2011 American Games in Guadalajara, Mexico. And of course he aspires to participate in the Paralympic Games. That's of course the dream of every athlete here. No lift. But Juan Carlos will get to do it one more time. Now, ladies and gents, boys and girls, this competition is just the first step on the long, long road to the Paralympic Games, the next summer Paralympic Games, which will be held in Rio de Janeiro in 2016. But more international events will be coming up before that, which is, of course, the World Championship, which will be held in Dubai next year.
For the third and final attempt of Denis Maximenko from Russia. Followed by Vittorio Zaccaro from Italy. If the leap is successful, it will be a new
But even before that, Asian Games are coming up in Korea this July. Denis Maximenko, that's a good lift. It's now the new junior world record stands at 120 kilograms.
Ladies and gentlemen, Denis Maximenko has set the new junior
In
world
2015 in Toronto. Now, next up, we have Italian.
for the third and final attempt of
Vittorio Maria Zaccaro. He failed in his first two attempts, so best of luck to him in this one, the final attempt, a third and final attempt, and he is going for 120 kilograms. You saw that for yourself. Probably heard it as well. The announcer said no lift. All three judges pushed the button, the rib button. So Vittorio Maria Zecora is leaving the European Open Championships without having lifted a weight. But the man just made his international debut last year, so his wins still lie ahead. Up next, Turkey. Kubilay Sahin also failed in his first two attempts. And now will go for 140 kilograms for the third time. Now, throughout the championship, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at IPC Powerlifting and on Facebook at facebook.com/IPC Powerlifting. You can, of course, communicate with me through either of those platforms. No lift. So Kubilay Sahin is also going home without having lifted a weight. only 22 years old, this athlete, so. Next, he's going for 165 kilograms. He tried to do just that in his second attempt, but the judges declared it was not a lift.
The bar is loaded to 165 kilograms for the third and final attempt of.
Now, Hussein Jabouri wants to become a coach after he's done with his sporting career. And let me remind you that he is a 2010 Asian champion. And also that year, he won bronze at the World Championships. And right now he's going for 165 kilograms, and he's currently ranked second in the men's under 59 kilogram group. Still has over a minute to get his lift. Now, I would just want to apologize for any inconvenience that was caused by our live stream during this session. We are definitely working to solve some issues without internet connection. So sorry about that. No. So Hussein Jabouri, he recorded 157 kilograms on his first attempt, and that looks to be good enough for a second overall place and the silver medal of the 2013 IPC Powerlifting Open European Championships taking place